I hit your screen right now,
Mm-hmm.
and then I click on this,
Mm-hmm.
double click.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Can everyone see it? And I want to make this small, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, is it there? Okay, the title of the book is Mama, Let's Make a Moon, and the author and the illustrator is Clay Rice, and the illustrator is the artist. That is the person that does all the pictures. Mama, let's make a moon, the little girl sighed, as tall as the mountains, as wide as the sky. Little brother looks up. Mama, let's make a moon, the little girl sighed. Blue opens one eye. That's their talk. Mama, let's make a moon. It won't cost too much. We'll use secondhand stardust and leftover love. We'll stuff it with silly and marshmallow goo and paint it with promise. Mama, let's make a moon. Mama pulled from the cupboard a weathered old box, handmade and fastened with curly-Q locks. Look at her, there she is, taking it out of their cupboard. The children chose partners. Joy filled the room. Mama opened an envelope, and inside was a recipe for a moon. So here are the ingredients. A stream full of silver, a swan's starry shine, 2 possums' paws of dream dust from the imagination mine, 3 jars full of fireflies, some marshmallow goo, a dipper of dew, and milk of moo. Mix these together in the old miner's cart with a stout canoe paddle and love from your heart. So they made a big moon as wide as the sky, as tall as the mountains, bright as a firefly. They pushed it and rolled it with all of their will. Forest creatures joined in as they moved up the hill. Let's hang the moon, Mama, the children both shrieked. Deer danced with approval, Bear lumbered toward the peak. With the fox from the holler and the mouse from the mill, they climbed the big tree at the top of the hill. Look at them all climbing that tree. A thrust from the deer, a shove from the bear, hands, paws, and antlers high in the air. They climbed through the sky, and with light from above, hung in the heavens from star steps of love. A silvery, shiny, slightly stickery loon, the stars are all smiling. Mama, we hung the moon. There it is at the dedication page. I just think that's such a beautiful book. There, it's finished. It's sort of magical, and it's really a story of love and family. And since we're getting very close to this holiday for our mothers, I thought it was a nice book to read. So let's see, stop, share. Did that work?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, got it.
It's a beautiful book.
All right, are we ready?
We're ready to make something for our mom. If you have your materials, we are going to make something that you can give your mom on Mother's Day. So, and we're videotaping it so we can send it out later if you don't have your materials now. So I'm using a tin can for my vase. So it's an empty can. I had beans in there. And I colored it with marker. So you guys could color it with marker. And if you don't touch it afterwards, that's just a regular marker. So decorate your vase however you want. You could put string on it. You can put stickers on it, whatever
I've
you
got
have
some
at your house for your vase, for some flowers. And I also have tape. I have different colored tape, just like we did with the maracas, and you decorate your maracas. So that's what we're going to put our flowers in. You can use whatever you have at your house for your flowers. So I have one that my son made when he was tiny, when he was your age, actually. So the first thing we're going to do is, if you guys have your tissue paper, I'm going to show you something with the ruler. This is my ruler. It's like a 12-inch ruler. And if your tissue paper could be maybe a little smaller than that, this is like 9 inches. It can't be super, it can be super small. It can be whatever size you want. But if you have tissue paper, make it about almost a whole ruler's full of tissue paper. And you can use tissue paper, or if you don't have tissue paper, you can use newspaper, because I have some newspaper that's kind of got some pictures on it and stuff. So when you make it into a flower, it looks pretty. So if you have newspaper or tissue paper, you get about 4 or 5 pieces is all you need, I think. And you get them. This one actually has like 6. So I have, and if you have white and then just like one color too, that's fine. It doesn't have to be like all jazzy colors, because after you make your flower, then, I don't know if you can see it on here, then I went through with a marker and drew on it. So you could do that too. You could make it more colorful after you do it. So once I see that everybody has about 4 or 5 pieces of tissue paper that are cut into, what shape is this, you guys? Like a square, right? So you take your tissue paper and it's a square, and you have like 4 or 5 pieces. Then
What do I do next?
make a fan with it. So you keep them all together.
Okay.
I see Kira's doing it, and Mitchell. And you fold it, you fold down just a little bit. But then you have to use your pinching fingers and draw them across, or you can put them on the table. So it looks like this. So you do one fold. We're making a fan. How many, do you guys know how to make fans? Have you ever done that before? And then you fold it again, you fold it the other way. Fold it the other way. If you've never made a fan before, they're really fun to make. And you can actually fan yourself with it too. So I did it, so then see if you turn it around. See, I have, see that? See how it goes back and forth and up and down? That's what we're doing. So we're learning how to fold, right? And then you push it down on the table. Again. So now I have 2. There you go. See that? And Reagan's coloring her cup.
Oh, good, Harvey.
And Athena, you're doing something over there. What are you doing?
Oh,
See how I've got that?
Mitchell decorated his vase too.
Hey, that works great. Oh, look, a mason jar.
Oh, that's wonderful.
More stickers. Yeah.
Fine, I've got a last one too.
That's awesome. You guys, this is a good thing to learn how to do. See that? See how it's folded back and forth?
Here's that folded. Yep.
I'm going to do it a couple more times. How are you doing, Mrs. Terry?
I think I have mine folded. I got my vase decorated with stickers. I use stickers, Miss Campbell.
Okay. All right. There we go.
And I think I have my paper folded.
All right. Let's see if anybody else has theirs folded. Kira, I think, is working diligently.
So
Oh,
it's
there's
just like
Wallace too.
fan.
And Athena. Nice. Now I have pieces of wire. Here's some just some green wire. This is about the same as here's my ruler again. So the wire is almost as long as the little 1 foot measuring thing. It's actually, this is a little bit short. It's about 9 inches. So that's how long my wire. It needs to be a little bit long so that it can fit in the vase and not fall out. So what I'm going to do And so you guys who have pipe cleaners, that's the same length as a pipe cleaner. I just thought I'd use something else so you could see. If you don't have pipe cleaners, that's what you do. Now, actually, let me use a pipe cleaner so you can see. You take your pipe cleaner or your wire and you wrap it. See where the middle of the fan is? Take it around the middle of the fan. See that? Yeah, right, Wallace. So you hold it together with your pinching fingers again with one hand, and then you take the other hand and you wrap it around the middle of the flower. And see how it goes like that? And then you can make it so that it stays. You can wind it around. This is kind of like tying a shoe. See that? And then you
Kind of looks like a butterfly.
It does look like a butterfly, doesn't it? We could make butterflies. And then once everybody has this, then I'll show you what you do. There. And it doesn't have to be right in the middle. Mine is actually to the side a little bit. That's fine. There you go. Oh, look at Mitchell. Awesome. I like that blue. And Wallace has got it. Wallace and Mrs. Perry, it looks like you have the exact same flower. They're the same colors. Oh, but yours is green, yeah. There you go. So see that? And then you can make it into a flower for your mom.
How do we do that?
How do you do that? So you take you take any of the tissues, but it might be easier to start in the middle. You take one piece of tissue paper and you kind of pull it towards the middle. You can let go of your stem. You pull it gently towards the middle and it'll just stick up. See that? How it just sticks up? And then if you want to go to the other side, so you're basically just separating the different pieces of tissue paper. And they just stick up. And there you go. Look at that. That actually looks cool just like that. Looks like a daffodil kind of. You see that? So you can make your flowers all different ways, however you want to do them. You can make little ones and big ones. You can pick different colors. And if you just have white tissue paper, remember you can go with your markers later and color the tissue paper. Then you can make it all different colors, right? Just have to be a little bit gentle because it's tissue paper, because it rips a little bit, right? There's my yellow. Can you guys see? See the yellow?
It's so colorful.
See? And I have lots of different colors, but it kind of looks pretty with the white, because then it's not like, too busy.
Oh, Wallace has hers done.
Did she? Look at that. That was speedy.
And
All right,
Mitchell's got a beautiful
I put a whole
one.
lot of tissue paper in this one just to see if it would be too hard for you guys to fold or not. There.
Kira.
I'm asking you to use your fingers. I know, it's tough. There we go. How's that? That's giant. This one's really big. Wow. And Mrs. Perry and I got this idea when we saw all the things about the Mexican fiesta. Because that was one of the things that they make in Mexico for Cinco de Mayo is paper flowers. Anybody can make these. And you saw I made them out of something that wasn't even tissue paper. You can make them out of regular paper too.
And they last so long.
They do. And then if you make a couple, then they'll all fit together in the vase. Like I have this one and this one. There we go. And so to get them so that they stay in the vase.
I'm doing another one, so I'm going to see.
Oh. Make a whole bunch. And then they're kind of a little droopy, but that's okay. What you can do is put them all together. All right, yeah, you guys see that? I'm holding them with my fingers, and you can wrap the stems together if you want to make them all stay together. You can twist all the stems together. Of course, there's still water in the bottom of my can. Oh, that's okay. But see, if I do that, then it'll all stay upright. There you go. Oh, check it out. That works. There, you see that? How about that? And your mom will know that you made these. That's really special that you made it. And one thing I was gonna add, say you could add, is make a little piece of paper to go in there. I don't know if you can, it's like backwards probably, right?
You're gonna flip it the other way around.
Upside down. For
Yeah.
Mommy, love Mrs. Campbell, 2020. Because, you know, you gotta know who it's from and stuff. And you can put that in on your stem, on one of your little flower stems, and it will be sticking out of your vase. So the other thing that we are going to show you is, I'll hold on a minute though and see how people are doing with the flowers. Oh, look, Athena, that's beautiful. Oh, and Kara's sister's helping. Thank you. There you go. Oh, that's some fun paper, Wallace.
Yours, yeah. And Athena.
And then this is something that could go with it. And maybe you guys can, we asked you, I think the other day, to think about it. You want to make, what is this, guys? A card, right? If you want to make a card, you can get maybe your sister or brothers to help you. This one just says, Mom, I love you. And then you open it up, and it's like a letter. It says, Dear Mom, I love, and then you put something that you think of. And Mrs. Perry and I really wanted to know what you guys would say.
Look at that. Wallace has another one done.
Oh, it's beautiful, Wallace. So Henry, if you were going to make a card for your mom, and you made it, and then on the inside you said, Mom, we need to unmute him. Dear Mom, I love something your mom does. What's something your mom does that you love? Or what's something about your mom? Any ideas? Could be anything.
I know that she works.
She works, yeah. Does she sometimes read stories, read with you?
Yeah.
Does she cook sometimes?
Yeah, she does.
Takes you for walks?
Mm-hmm.
Did she take you to Mount Vernon?
Oh yeah, and also the walks that we usually go on.
Yeah.
What that is? 1001 Parkway.
Oh, on the parkway?
Yeah. And the what?
Your mom takes you for walks in the park?
I almost spin the whole way. And the what?
What?
In the middle of it, when there's a parkway on top, and then when you keep on going forward, you see the Potomac River.
Oh, that sounds like a nice walk.
It sounds like a long walk too. That's awesome. Beautiful.
Look at Wallace has a whole bouquet, I think, and so does Athena.
Mm-hmm. You guys are doing great.
Oh, here comes Rosie.
So Luke and Rocco, if you were going to make a card for your mom, what do you think? Say, I love you, and on the inside you can say, I love, what's something, Rocco, what's something about your mom that you love? Can you think of anything? I can't hear you. I don't know if they have you muted. She's saying he's talking and we can't hear him.
Oh, I have them unmuted, so they might be muted on their end.
Oh, now I hear him. What'd you say, Rocco? I heard your lips moving. Oh. So close, and yet so far. Come closer to the computer. Maybe that might be the problem. There you go. What were you going to say? What do you love about your mom? They muted themselves somehow. Did anybody else hear them?
I think we are unmuted now.
Oh,
Are you,
hey, Rocco, what's something about your mom that you love? We might have to come back to you. No luck?
Rosie.
Maybe we should ask Athena because we can hear Athena. How about we do that? Okay, Luke and Rocco, we're going to come back to you, hopefully. We'll be able to hear you. Athena.
My mom, because she takes me on walks with the dog.
Oh.
And you go with the dog?
With
I
Rosie?
go on walks with the dog and my mom.
That's a great thing. Even when it's rainy?
when it's raining?
Well, only a little.
Like,
But with a rain jacket.
and boots and everything?
Sometimes we even have picnics at our and Papu's house.
That sounds awesome. You make me want to go walk the dog. So much fun. So,
And
who
now
else?
Susie's kissing me.
Oh, Rosie's kissing you.
Rosie's kissing you? Where is Rosie? He's behind.
I
she's
see
behind-
her.
Yeah. Oh,
Here's Rosie.
Yes,
so cute. Oh,
There's another dog.
my dog hurt your dog. Oh, no. It's the dog zooms. Okay. Who else? Oh, can we go try to get Luke and Rocco? That's awesome, Athena. Can we hear you guys now? Can you tell us something about your mom? Oh my gosh, I still can't hear them. I don't know what the problem is.
I don't either. They're unmuted, so I don't know. I think maybe your audio isn't working on your end, guys, on your computer or iPad, whatever you're using.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Oh, my computer's unstable now too. Who else would like to tell us something about their mom? I have Wallace. How about Wallace?
Campbell is asking you. Okay, you can talk now.
I like it when my mom takes me to the basement and does Peloton with me.
It's not really Peloton, I don't think. That is awesome. So you guys exercise, right?
It is Peloton.
Oh, okay.
I have my own Peloton.
It's like an exercise bike, right?
Yes. Do you have the little Peloton?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those.
What's the little?
What else do you want to talk about? Or show me flowers?
That is awesome. So you like to exercise with your mom. That's awesome.
Now can you
And
attach
then
them together?
Reagan's very busy making her flowers. And Kira, do you want to say something about your mom? I love your flowers. Those are awesome. Yay. That was awesome.
I love when my mommy, she takes me on a walk and when she puts me to bed.
Oh.
And when she puts you to bed. Oh, I do that. I love that too. Oh my goodness. I love how you guys are making your flowers. That is awesome. And we have
Just a warning, we have about 2 more minutes and then we have to go to the next group.
So let's hear from Reagan and then back to see if
It's your turn to talk, Reagan. Do you want to show them your card that you're coloring?
oh my goodness, you're making a card.
Are you making a flower? Or show them your card. It looks beautiful.
First I have to do this.
Okay.
I painted my nails again.
You painted your nails?
We did.
Oh.
We had a mani-pedi party.
Oh,
Oh,
what color is it?
You show them the color? They want to know what color it is.
Just like smiley faces ruined this heart.
Oh, cute.
And actually, I
There we
write
go.
my mom's like name.
Yeah, here
did
you, you see it?
Look, and Kira
Oh,
made
look at your word.
Those are awesome.
Kira did one too. Look at Kira's got a card
That's
done.
great.
Oh, Kira's looks super
Right.
cute.
Nathina's got a card.
I think we could try, let's see. Oh, nope, I don't think the Luke and Rocco are back yet.
We're back.
You're back. Can we hear you? I think we can hear you.
Okay.
Can you tell us something? Tell us
When my mommy cooks with me.
when she cooks with you. What do you like to make?
Brownies, s'more brownies.
I love that. Luke, what do you like to do with your mom?
When mommy buys me Legos.
When she buys you Legos. You do love the Legos.
Yeah.
I think that was my son's favorite thing. Oh, we miss you guys so much.
I know.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure